Check the audio. Oh, great. Got myself clearing my throat. Check the audio. That's not bad. Oh, great. Got my. Okay, so let's post this stream. All right, and sorry, still doing some setup. Let's see. Let's go to Reddit. That's it. There we go. Okay. We are just about getting started. I'm posting on r/VR. Or is it VR? Should I do r/VR gaming? Forget the rules for this subreddit. Can I post? Can I post? No live stream promotion. Okay, not that subreddit. VR. No, virtual reality. I think r/virtual reality is where I can do it. All right. Yes, I can do it. Okay. I'm making PIKMIN VR live. Unreal Engine. Oh, that's probably a good title for the live stream. And then make the link. Post the link. Layer. There it is. All right, so let's see. Now let's get Unreal up. So we're not going to get too much done today. We're just mostly just focused on getting started. Getting the ground laid. We're going to make Pikmin in VR, and I'm excited about it. I've got a lot of plans. I think it's made for VR, the concept. Let's see. So we're going to need a new one. Yeah, we'll add some of these assets to the project too. We're going to need a new one. Oh, no, not 4.27. Stop that. No, we're done. gonna do 5. I've done a little bit in 5. I've been working in 5 at work a little bit lately, but mostly we had to stay on 4.27 for a long time because 5 was super. I probably should do 5.1. I'll start on 5 tonight because I'm not gonna download that. I forgot it wasn't downloaded. Shouldn't be too different. People are saying Lumen works in VR, and that's only in like niche cases. It doesn't work in mobile VR, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna make a new one. And yeah, we'll start with the virtual reality template. This is gonna be called PIKMIN VR. We'll do an underscore VR. We'll save this PIKMIN VR folder. So one of the first things I want to do is just kind of create that little landscape, because one of the cool things about VR is that you can do scale. And cool thing about Pikmin is that Pikmin, you're very, very tiny. And that's awesome. Like, you're going to be walking around this little, like this huge, sprawling world. And I'm excited to kind of see how that looks and plays in VR. I need to get my window. It's looking right. So last time I was working in here, I removed my viewport. Let's see. So we're gonna go with an empty level though. I don't have my VR headset plugged in yet. Ooh, is it charging? Let me get it charging. I used to dev with a Rift, but my Rift died a horrible, painful death. It was very slow and painful, hard to watch. Meanwhile, I had a Quest. I had 2 headsets, but the Quest is just a pain to develop with. It's just a pain to develop with. Basic? No, not open world. I'm tempted to go with empty level, but I do like the fact there's already a skybox, so we'll just go with this. There we go. No atmospheric fog yet. That's all right. So, first things first, we should probably make a landscape, but just a itty bitty one. We don't need a big one. So yeah, I'm still getting used to UE5 a little bit. I know what to do. I just don't always know where the button got moved to sometimes. Landscape. Ooh, ooh, that's different. Oh, we're preparing the shaders too. Gonna be really big. Olimar will never get far. It's just got little legs. Oh, it'd be cool in VR. It'd be really cool if you like flew up and looked around in your spaceship at night. Like you actually like got to like pick where to go in VR. I think that'd be exciting. go with new. Create new. We'll make a material in a second. 63 or 63 quads, no. Yeah, that's plenty. That's more than enough right there. We'll leave it this big. Let's see. We'll start with that. I'll get a fancier landscape as we go. It's a long process filled with size. It's gonna be take some time. Let's see. There we go. A little bit of topography there. All right, and that will be good. Have that generic grass. All right, so let's save. And we're gonna save this just as test level. Let's go ahead and fix that in our project settings too. Before I forget. All right. That's so a couple things we can do just for some prep. Let's go ahead and drop the VR pawn in here. Well, I guess let's go back to select mode. So what's it called in the VR template? VR pawn. There we go. There I am. Let's make it possess. Player 0. Now, when we jump in, we should be able to actually play. And save all. And then we're going to add some assets to the project and then change the VR world to meters. So my goal for today is just to have Olimar, you, in the tiny little itty bitty world. Eventually we're going to have PIKMIN, they're going to have AI, they're going to walk up next to you, you're going to grab them, you're going to throw them, you're going to hit stuff with them, you could even slap them like you're, like I think in VR, the interactions with PIKMIN need to be a lot. And I think we need it to be as fun as humanly possible. And I think there's a lot to explore with PIKMIN VR. And I think we need to get started. So, if you're wondering why I'm leaving the black atmospheric fog out there, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the sky yet. Right now I'm going to leave the fog out because a lot of times it's a big performance hog. And I'm trying to make this VR friendly. Maybe even quest friendly. It just depends. We'll see. We'll Bob Ross it and just see. But that's funny. The shadow it cast. UE5 is funny. I'm still getting used to UE5. Um, as opposed to 4.27. And 4.26, which is where I spent a lot of my time lately. Save all. Okay, so let's leave. Come back. Come back to me, Epic. And we're going to go to library. Let's look through this beautiful library. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. It's been a while since I've looked through my library of assets. Okay, so library of assets. Let's do we need some trees and foliage. We need some Pikmin-esque world. Probably not even that grass texture, honestly. Probably some sort of dirt texture. Animated raindrop. Ooh, that would look so good. But for VR, we're gonna have super optimized stuff. So we're gonna have to be very careful about like what we add in and keep. From some of the early prototyping, I'm not super worried, but cartoon water shader. But see, Pikmin's always had such good looking water. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure something out about that. Might have to do special lighting techniques or something. Been watching videos about Nintendo's special lighting techniques, and I've been inspired to try something difficult. Let's see. Elite Landscapes Bundle Pack. I don't remember that one at all. Dreamscape. No, we need something. Pikmin's always had like a pseudo real look to it, and I think that would be exciting in VR with the Pikmin and the little monsters and such. Realistic Forest Pack. I feel like I've used this in a VR product before, and it worked very well. Stylized forest. Stone pine forest. Let's take a look at it. See if this is the one I'm thinking of. Aha, this is it. This is it. So it actually looks pretty darn good. Yeah, that's it. The clovers, that's what I want. Okay, so we're going to library, and it was right here. We're adding it to Pikmin VR. Add to project. All right. Anything else we should add that would be good for Pikmin? I wonder if there's Pikmin models. Oh, are you kidding me? People pull all their models out. Is that is this really a 3D model of a bread bug? No way. I'm gonna try that. It's an FBX. Oh my gosh, it's an FBX. Okay, well that website's gonna be great. It's pretty much just got every Pikmin model ever. There's the fruit. This is from Pikmin 3, but I won't tell anyone that it's not Pikmin 1. There we go. A Pikmin model. A Pikmin model. There's all sorts of Pikmin models. This is just too easy. I don't know. I don't know who was this like. Oh, this is perfect. Let's take a look at the model. Ah, it's just all together. So it might have to be rigged. Might have to rig it. Get it some soft body physics so you can watch it like slam against things when you throw it and then kind of fall to the ground and then start attacking stuff. But it doesn't have a leaf, but that's, oh, I guess that would, you would swap it. You would have to swap the flower mesh on the end of it. That's easy. We can fix that in PPs. Perfect. Perfect. That's amazing. I had no idea it was going to be this easy. All right, so let's go back. Where the heck did I put it? Let's add some clovers and foliage and make yourself really tiny in VR and see how it looks. Oh, oh, oh. Stupid Oculus. You gotta have Oculus launched before you launch the project. It's the most annoying thing in the world. So I'm getting Oculus going. Have to relaunch. Making sure it sees my headset as connected. Ah, I kind of need it plugged in. Oh, I usually plug it in where my webcam goes. That is a problem. You know what? I'll just do the wireless. All right, I'm in. It's going. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I got a so stupid Unreal. Well, no, I don't have to do that. I don't have to quit out. We're gonna go to maps and modes. It's not maps and modes. It's just description. Start in VR is checked, so we should be able to standalone game. See what we got so far, and then we'll start adding in some trees and stuff. So what'll be really fun is getting the Pikmin grabbable and the AI and all that jazz going, where the Pikmin start running around and coming back to you and performing certain tasks. That's not going to be today. Today, we're probably almost done. Today, we're just getting started, putting a little foliage in there, setting the world size, and getting the Pikmin feel, the Pikmin vibe going. Oh, and it is upset at me. It crashed. That's weird. Why? Let's try and select a viewport. Probably didn't do something right with pawn. Haven't really messed around in UE5 much. Okay. Auto possess player. Yes, I said that already. There. Now I'm in the right spot. It says it's loading. All right. So that's working, but it's taking a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the fun part real quick. Hmm. Let's just go to the content drawer. Here's my foliage pack. I'm going to go to grasses, field. Let's see. So I'm not using a foliage painter, and here's why. The idea is we're going to be really, really tiny. So eventually it will be good to have them all as instant static meshes. That would be better for performance. But for this quick testing, don't worry, the shaders will come in. It makes more sense just to kind of drop it in. And we'll paint it when we're ready. When we got like a level design in mind, we'll paint it. And we'll get that instance beauty, instance memory. Shared materials, all that jazz. Okay, let's go back to not textures, meshes, grasses. I want the clovers. I want those signature PIKMIN clovers. All right, let's throw a few rocks in there. Photorealistic rocks. We might have to fix some optimizations of these over time, but I do like them, and we might have to just like tweak the materials or something, or maybe limit the amount of different assets we use. There's all sorts of tricks to make it work. But there we go. There's a big old rock. One more thing. Ooh. Clovers. Here we go. All right. Okay, so we're just about done for today. Let's go to the world settings, and let's go to VR world to meters, and let's set it to that's good. It's not good enough. Let's set it to 0.1. I don't know if it's supposed to be that small. I don't know if it likes that kind of a float. I didn't register my headset. That's probably the problem. So for VR World Meters, though, oh, let's get this. Let's get this clover. There, that'll be good. That wind, we're gonna have to turn that wind down. It is just kicking. Come on, epic. Okay, this time it should recognize my VR headset. All right. Let those shaders prepare. All right.